Hello YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. Today this is my third video. I'm all about bringing out Bible verses and stuff, and my Bible verse for the day is 1 John 1:9. If we confess our sins, He is faithful and just to forgive us of our sins. And today I've got a little mess in my shop. I went on a road trip yesterday and I went to a salvage place. And they had some scrap, and I offered to buy the scrap. I give the guy $25 for a bunch of wood, but he gave me a skeleton of a cabinet, and that's my subject for today. I'm going to try to turn this skeleton into a tool holder. This is the skeleton that I bought. I think I can do something with it. All this wood I got, it was of almost a half a truckload of stuff. It may look like junk to a bunch of you. I think I can redo some of it and repurpose it. Well, let's get to it. I would like to let you meet my granddaughter again. This is Brooklyn.
Hi guys.
She's going to be assisting me today in this project, so I have a great helper. Okay, I've cut two pieces for my shelving to go inside. They are 31 and 7/16 wide, and they're 22 and 9/16 deep. I'm going to use my Cobalt brushless saw to cut off the 22 and 9/16. I'm using my Pittsburgh clamp and cut edge guide. Okay, I'm cutting the four sides, the brackets for the shelving inside. I'm just using scrap wood, whatever I had, and I'm using my Cobalt saw. Well, before I get started on this case, I'm gonna put wheels on it, and I've got to do some cutting with my Cobalt miter saw, and I'll get the measurements on it, and I'll show you how I'm gonna do it. I always like to use dust protection, and it hooks well into the back of this Cobalt saw. Well, I've got the boards nailed down. I'm ready to put on the wheels. I go around a lot to yard sales, and I find these things in garages, and I find sets of wheels and stuff, and if they're the right price, cheap, I buy them. And so I had a set of these wheels back in my toolbox back there, so I figured I'd go ahead and use them. I'm going to go ahead and screw them down. Not bad. I'm not a professional grade cabinet maker, but I like to make things to put in my shop, and for this to go in my shop, it's perfect. And by the way, it's woodworking on wheels plus. Fixing to clean up a couple of mistakes that I made. If you don't have one of these Cobalt 24 volt max brushless, I call it a utility. I mean, it does just about everything. Watch this, I'm fixing to take off some screw heads that are that come through the board, and I don't want to have to deal with them. I don't want my granddaughter getting cut on them. Okay, I have my 2 shells in it now. I'm ready to cut and put the top on it. I'm going to be using 3/4 inch plywood. Okay, I've got my table saw set up. It's a Cobalt, and I'm fixing to turn on the vacuum and I'll cut the top. I'm cutting it 34 inches wide. Okay, I've got to cut it 24.5 inches wide. Working in my garage, I have to have everything on wheels because everything's got its place, and when you have a small spot, you have to be able to work with it. Okay, I've got the top ready to put on, but I'm going to sand it down first. Even though it is a shop process, I am still going to sand it down and try to smooth it out. I don't want no splinters. Alright, I've got my 120 grit in and I'll start sanding. I'm up to 400 grade. This will probably be the final finish on this side. I don't want this to be locked down. I'm going to put hinges on it. This way I can open up this door this way. I'm going to put some hinges on it and then we'll turn it over and clamp it. Let's see what we got. Pretty good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here's the finished product. I've got whole shelves down here. If you open up right here, I've got all kinds of storage right here. I'm going to be putting some borders and stuff in here, organizing some more tools. This is going to wrap up another one, but before I go, I just hope and pray that this coronavirus stuff gets over with. I hope you don't get it, and just please stay safe and let the Lord have His way. Thank you so much. See you on the next one. Hey, please like and subscribe if this has been helpful to you. By the way, I've only got about $25 in this with the plywood and everything. I don't know where you can get a workbench this good for 25 bucks. Thanks again. Like and subscribe. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.